What's up, y'all? It is your girl Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. In today's video, we're going to be doing a small new in haul. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or 6 pieces that I want to show y'all. Okay, nothing too crazy. We ain't gonna make this video too long. I have those 5 or 6 new in pieces to show y'all. 2 of them I believe y'all have already seen, but I didn't really get to dive into them, so we're gonna dive into them today, talk about how much I paid, alterations, etc., etc. So I have those pieces to show y'all, as well as 2 recent pieces that I do not feel is worth the price. Y'all know I talk so much. You know, it's always new in. Buy this, girl. Buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. But you want to know what? Let me tell you what not to buy. Let me tell you what not to buy. I got 2 things right here that I personally do not believe are worth buying. Okay? If you have bought them, return them, sell them, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. But yes, you know, listen, I'm not perfect. There are errors in my ways, okay? And I'm here to let y'all know when I made a mistake. I made a mistake, okay? So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and keep on watching. But before we get into the video, I do want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome back to all my day ones. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? My name is Angelle. I run a style, travel, and lifestyle channel. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Now, let's get into the outfit of the day. All right, y'all. So the outfit of the day, we got the all white on. We have the white Ralph Lauren men's size small. We have the white Ralph Lauren men's button down, okay? And then I have that style that with my Aritzia like white circle skirt, my Castanier white espadrilles, and my white Louis V basket bag. We're gonna stop calling it ugly. We're gonna stop calling it ugly because she's getting styled. She's getting styled now. White Louis V basket bag. Y'all love this look. Super cute, super adorable. It looks like I'm headed to the Hamptons. Hello. I'm headed to the Hamptons. I'm headed to the tennis game. I'm headed to the court to watch my friend play, to watch, you know, watch a little match. It's giving all of that. Y'all, I really do love this look. Now, I know that these Castanier espadrilles are not a fan favorite. I love these shoes, y'all, but I do know they are not a fan favorite. They do lean towards older, more mature. Now, I like that at times. I'm not gonna lie to you, I like that at times. But if you do not like these, try one, just a white flat for those of y'all that like white flats. A white loafer. Hello. A white loafer. Y'all know I have my white Valentino loafers. Or you could always do a white wedge. I actually think a white espadrille style wedge, like with raffia at the bottom, kind of like my Michael Kors one, but in white. They do have that. Those are a few alternatives. But this is the outfit of the day. I 10 out of 10 would recommend and love it as is, okay? Now, let's get into the video. Y'all, so the first new in piece, if you watched my Cowboy Carter jersey vlog, then you would have seen this. But the first piece is going to be this Aknvas dress. Baby, when I tell y'all I'm in love, capital Love. This Aknvas dress it's listen, I got it in a size 4. Let's talk about the alterations that I had done. It was hemmed. I want to say I had it hemmed about 2 inches. Y'all know I am short, and in case y'all don't know I'm short, I am 5 feet tall, period. 5 feet 0 inches tall. And y'all know I like to show my legs. Y'all know I like to wear the things short, reasonably short. Now I had to learn that. I done made a lot of errors and got things cut too short. They have to be reasonably short, right? But about 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches, but I want to say it's closer to 2 inches than 1.5 inches. I had that taken off here, and then I had the straps here shortened because they were really long, and I wanted it to sit up on me tighter under here and tighter on the shoulders. Okay, the dress is heavy, but I have to wear a bra underneath it. Y'all already know I don't like to wear bras and drawers. Okay, So the fact that I have to wear a bra with this kind of sucks, but I needed it. I don't want to hit the mic, but I kind of needed it to sit up, right? Speaking of bras, y'all know bras can be uncomfortable. Am I right or am I right? I know I'm right. So today's sponsor has a solution to that problem. Come on in, Comfelie. Now, just in case you are new here, as mentioned a few seconds ago, I'm not big on undergarments, okay? Especially not bras. One, because I have small titties, and when you have small titties, sometimes you just gotta let them hang. And two, they're uncomfortable. Bras are genuinely uncomfortable. I hate the way the shoulder straps dig into my sides, because if I'm gonna wear a bra, you know, want them to sit up a little bit. I mean, I'm just gonna listen. They already sag and they're already small. At least let them sit up. I tolerate wearing bras and underwear for that matter, but we're focused on bras here. I feel like most bras pinch. You have a little side boob hanging out, which is kind of crazy, because why do I have side boob hanging out right here? I got small titties. They barely fit into the cup, and I was spilling out on the side. It's a ridiculous thing. Why you're digging into the bottom, okay? And don't talk about if you accidentally wash it and then the wire starts sticking out. Girl, listen. Throw the whole bra away. Now you got to throw this $50, $60 bra away. Well, listen. Comfelie is a wireless bra brand that has women's health and comfort in mind, okay? Now, mind you, I have on a Comfelie bra today. Y'all see how well I love this. I love anything that matches my skin tone, so that's absolutely perfect for me. But y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. These are some of the most comfortable bras I have ever tried on in my life. The straps are really, really thick, so they do not dig into my shoulders. Additionally, they have full coverage. Look at the size of this. Full coverage, so there's never any gapping or any spillage. I am a 32B in one titty and a 32C in the other one, and this bra fits me perfectly, okay? These bras, first off, come very well packaged. Also come with a strap adjuster, okay, which is very important in case you have a wider back, and some satin material, which feels lovely, comes with a washing bag so that you can wash the bra in the bag so that it maintains its shape and elasticity. Speaking of elasticity, look at the stretch on this bra. Okay, listen, look at the stretch on this bra, baby. She is ready. She ready for war. What are y'all talking about? Stop playing with me, okay? To be honest, it's perfect for being active. Now, mind you, y'all know I play tennis, right? So when I do have all my tennis dresses, because not every tennis dress is created equal. Some of them do not have the right support. This, the perfect type of bra to wear underneath my tennis dresses, because I could be bouncing around, moving side to side, all that good jazz, baby. The titties ain't going nowhere, but not only is the titties not going anywhere, the bra stays in place. I feel like the fit is so good, and that says a lot, because usually, because I'm such a petite and small woman with also small and irregular sized tits, bras never fit. So it is absolutely refreshing to have a bra that fits in this way. Now, they sent me multiple colors. Currently, I have on the soft cloud deep v-neck. They also sent me that exact same bra in black, okay, which is perfect. Like, nude and black, you can't go wrong with that. They also sent me two of their luxury satin nano soft curve pop bras. One, I believe this color is champagne and this color is caramel. Love that. And again, these have like this like silky smooth satin finish, whereas mine currently has more of a matte finish. And lastly, they sent over this zero gravity bra in hot pink. Additionally, I did mention how the satin bras came with the laundry bag, so these should be washed with the laundry bag. However, the one that I am wearing, which is I believe called the Soft Cloud, as well as the Zero Gravity bras, have been tested over 25 washes, and they were completely safe and retained their elasticity. Let me show y'all how seamless this bra looks, even when wearing tight garments. Okay, so in one video I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of how this bra looks on versus a traditional wire bra in just a regular tight kind of fitted cropped white t-shirt. Y'all, do y'all see the difference? It's doing what it's supposed to do, and it's doing what it's supposed to do while still being comfortable and not breaking the bank. I'm honestly not sure what else y'all could ask for at this point. Okay, listen, I'm not listen, come here, girl, come here. Listen, I ain't trying to sell you nothing, but if you're gonna buy a new bra, I'm just saying, seemed like a good option to me. Okay. Not only does Comfelie have painless wireless bras, Comfelie is actually doing the first ever wireless bra fashion show on June 27th and June 28th in New York City, where they will be unveiling their new bra tech, Adaptive X cross-bonding technology in action. It stretches, mold, and bounces right back. And the seams, heat bonded. There's no bulking, stitching, or scratchy threads. And inside, you've got the 3D arch support system. No wires, but same level of lift and structure. It's kind of like a small internal frame that holds everything in place. This new technology allows for some new designs, including lace, as well as some new beautiful colors, including this beautiful avocado green that I kind of keep seeing. And y'all know I got my eyes on that one because I love avocado green. So if you'll be in New York on June 27th or June 28th, please head on over to Comfelie.com to get your tickets to attend the show. It sounds like it is going to be amazing, and I am jealous that I won't be in attendance, but I am excited for everyone who is able to go, and I do want to thank Comfelie for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to the haul. All right, y'all, so next we have the Phillip Lim handkerchief skirt. Now, y'all, when I saw this skirt, I was like, you know what? That's kind of ugly. that is really what I said. But then, I took a look at it again, and I'm like, why is this ugly thing calling my name? Why is this ugly piece of fabric speaking to me? I could not for the life of me understand, but I had my little Amazon credit, and I said, you know what? I'm going to get that $300 ugly skirt because something about it says, Angelle, you're going to love this. Got the skirt, tried it on, immediately loved it. Like, this is the epitome, in my opinion. This is the type of skirt, you ever seen something that's like, but you gotta see it tried on. And I did see it tried. Like, I saw the woman in it, but I don't want to say she looked crazy, but you do with that what you will. Okay. Y'all, now y'all see me wear this with the white striped button down. Mind you, I got mine in a size 4. Based off like the sizing, it sounded like I needed a 4. Got it in a 4. The 4 was too big. I had to get it taken in. Something else that I absolutely love about this skirt is this. So you can tighten it. You can tighten it if need be. Now, I got it taken in so that I wouldn't have to tighten it. And if I needed to loosen it, I could. Okay? It is the summertime. And if I needed to loosen it, I could, but absolutely love it. I'm going to show y'all a piece that I picked up in this haul that I got to specifically go with this. And I think in theory, I think it's going to go well. Hold on. All right, y'all. Now, if you know me, If you ain't new to this but true to this, then you know one thing's for certain, two things for sure. I am a denim girl. I'm a denim girly. So if I see me a denim corset or a denim top, that's not necessarily a button down, because y'all know I can get a little overzealous with button downs, all right? But I'm gonna pick it up. And y'all, I was perusing in H&M sales section and saw this like denim corset, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna pick her up. Now she is big, she's for sure gonna have to get taken in, but like the denim on khaki, like, are we seeing it? Like, if I tried it on in the video, then I'll insert it right here. Now again, this is going to need to be taken in, but I felt like it was worth the price because it was $6.99. $6.99. All right, this is it for the $6.99. Yeah, this, I don't want to hit the mic, but like this on the khaki with the wooden heels. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? But I even thought maybe with the bone color cowboy boots. Maybe. Maybe we can get that work and get that popping. You know, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. But the colors, like the color scheme alone is doing what it's supposed to do. Y'all see that? And for $6.99, so listen, the skirt was $2.97. So we only had about $10-15 to spend on the top. Okay, we already had that one top. So I was, yeah. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even, listen, I went through H&M to get to Yeti. I wasn't even supposed to be looking in H&M, but you know, I saw that $6. Saw that red sticker on there. I was like, let me see what that is. You know, let me take a look. And boom, that's what we got. Now, for sure, we're going to have to get this taken in. And to be honest, the alteration is probably going to cost more than what we paid for the corset. But if we're going to put money into it to make it do it, then it's going to, you know, then we going to get to it. Then we're going to get to it. But yes, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm thinking that's going to be a good look. I'm thinking that's going to be a good look. Trust the process. Trust the process. Have I ever steered you wrong? Clearly I have, because I have two things that are not worth it. But most of the time I don't. So we're going to trust the process on this. But hopefully I tried it on for y'all and I showed you how it's looking. You know, what it's kind of giving. So then we know, we just get that altered, and then we're good to go. But again, $6.99. You know you can't beat that with a stick. So stop playing. Stop playing. All right? Two more new in pieces. Let's move on to the next one. All right, y'all. So speaking of H&M sales rack, I found this jacket. Now listen, I know if we're just looking at it right now, it's just kind of like, what's that? You know? But y'all, I, for whatever reason, have been collecting denim, like, well, not denim, but like patches to like go on things. Now mind y'all, I have never in my life ironed on a goddamn patch in my life. Okay, so why I have been buying patches? Obviously because I'm a consumer and I just want to buy stuff to buy stuff. But when I saw this, all I thought, especially like, it is a blank canvas. Not only is it a blank canvas, but it was $9.99. It was $9.99, and I feel like that's a good price for a blank canvas. Okay, it's 100% denim, or 100% cotton rather, right? But do you want to know what I thought? Now mind you, I have those patches that I could do something with, but do you want to know what I really thought would look good on this? Gold brooches, just like gold brooches all over it, and maybe like a patch or two, maybe like a patch here, or like a patch on the back or something like that. But can y'all imagine just like gold brooches just all through, you know, not a ridiculous amount of gold brooches, but like an amount for you to be like, well damn. And I'm talking about maybe like a Gucci one here, a YSL one here. I have like this cowboy boot patch, so maybe like the cowboy boot patch here, and then maybe like a just gold A pin here, and then like another gold brooch here, and then maybe something hanging, you know, hanging a little bit from here. Very like, I don't want to say like arts and crafts, but like that, but make it high fashion. But make it high fashion. And then just kind of draped over, you know, the gold Celine sunglasses. Tell me if y'all see it. Tell me if y'all see the vision, because I'm telling y'all, I tried the jacket on, especially for fall. Especially for fall. Imagine like some cargo jeans, like cargo, like the Attico jeans. You know what I mean? Like, tell me y'all cannot see that. Tell me y'all cannot see that, because I could see it. I don't know why you can't see it, because I can see it. You can't see it, but I can see it. Why we can't see it, I don't know. But yeah. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think, because I'm thinking, sound like a good day to me. And for $9.99, you know, it's just kind of like, if we mess it up, which I don't foresee it. I don't foresee me messing it up. And if I really wanted to do something on a bag, get creative, maybe commission an artist or something like that, you know, it really is a blank canvas, and I probably won't, you know, dig into it until fall, so I won't even need it to be necessarily ready until then, so I have time to like map out how I want it to go. But I really thought this was a good good pickup, and it's in a size small, I want to say. Let's double check. Oh, it's an extra small. It feels like it's bigger than that, but it's an extra small. And then mind you, I don't know if I said it, but the corset is a small. So yeah, blank canvas that I really think we could jazz up and make really cute for the fall. So there's that. Let's move on to the last piece before we talk about these two pieces. All right, y'all. So this last new in piece, it is this tulle black top from Aknvas. And is it Aknvas, a canvas? Child, listen, I don't know what the name is. Every time I Googled it, the person pronounced it different. So a canvas, Aknvas, whatever it's called, baby, Aknvas or something like that, is them people right there. Hold on, let's look at them. It's from them, the same place that the dress is from. This tulle top, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, y'all. I love this. I love this. And although it looks sheer, it is covering on the bra part. Y'all, too cute, too different. I have really been trying to like pull myself out of like that button down bag. Like, I love a button down. We need more tops, y'all. I have so many bottoms and no tops. That's typically how my closet is. Bottoms, no tops. Girl, we have to do better. So I have been trying to like find tops, but tops that really speak to who I am, fit my personality, etc., etc. And you can't go wrong with tulle. Not to mention, tulle very much fits into that cowboy western aesthetic, which y'all know I've been on, okay? I've been on. So this is just stunning to me. Now, this is not a cheap top. I think the top was originally, let me see if they have the price on here. So originally the top was $4.95. Speaking of that Aknvas dress, $6.95. I did not buy it. I had an Amazon credit. The Amazon credit covered it. And not just that, that $4.95 that this was, Amazon had it for $147. That's right. Amazon had it for $147, so I went ahead and scooped it up for the $147. $4.95. She don't live here. $147 I could do. Okay, I could do that. Add to cart. $4.95, but she can't do that. Not saying that, maybe one day, not today. not yesterday, not the day I bought it. Because I had saw it at point. But yeah, no, the dress. I told you my Amazon credit covered that. This for the folder. But I'm just saying, that's just me though. That's just me. Amazon had it from. I'm just being honest, y'all. I don't know if y'all want me to lie, but I'm just being honest. Y'all want me on the streets? Do y'all want me on the streets? Okay? Y'all see that I already paid $300 for the skirt. Mind you, that was the Amazon credit too. But I'm just saying, got a lot of Amazon credits. But do y'all want me on the streets? Okay. So don't act like you want me on the streets. Okay, y'all. But nah, seriously, really love this top. So cute, so femme, so dainty. Love. Now let's get into these two pieces that I hated. Okay, I cannot tell y'all how much it breaks my heart to be saying this, but y'all, the Chloe boots, y'all, the Chloe Betty rain boots, uncomfortable, baby. Uncomfortable. And the part that's uncomfortable, oddly enough, is right here in the toe box, like the way it bends. Huh? Girl, why I feel like that? Why does it feel like that? Why does it feel like a rock is in the shoe? Why does it feel like a rock is in the shoe? I wore the shoes twice. I wore them once and I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's a user error. Maybe I have to break them in. I'm pretty sure these are like polyurethane or something like that. They're not gonna get broken in. They're supposed to retain its structure as a rain boot. They're not gonna get broken in. They're gonna be like uncomfortable like that every time. Because then when I put them on the second time and I had them on for longer in the day, I want to say close to 5 or 6 hours, I wanted to kick somebody in the face. My boots were cute, but my feet were hurting. That's not gonna fly here. Not for the price of these shoes. And mind you, I got them on sale at $302. If I would have paid the full $595, girl, who? I would have kicked somebody in the face. I would have gone postal and had to kick you in the face. In these, absolutely. Not just that, the strap does not stay up on them. Okay, I don't know if the girls are telling you that. The strap does not stay up on them. It does not. If you do not have on socks or pants or something that is higher than this little plastic part right here is going to keep rubbing against your leg, giving you like brush burn or rub burn or something like that. Who wants that? Who wants to have to deal with that? I don't know if you do, but I don't. Absolutely not. And not just that, I got them in a size 36. Absolutely should have gotten a 37. Now obviously they didn't have a 37 available, so that's why I got a 36. These are too tight. But besides that, even if they were a bigger size, this front part right here, when you bend and you're walking, like it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. I don't know if it needs some WD-40 or what to oil this bad boy up, loosen her up, or what. But she did not feel good. She did not feel good. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? She did not feel good, and I will not keep her. I'm not going to try it again. I'm not going to make my feet go through any more pain to try to make these shoes work. I want to so bad, but I'm not going to do it. Chloe, these are a fail. These are a fail, and these are not a cheap fail. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. But you know, it is what it is. You live and you learn. If you want to purchase these, they will be on my Poshmark. Those are one. Let's move on to the second no buys. Now y'all already know I'm not a flats girl to begin with. So me giving these bad boys a try, and I shouldn't have. These Dolce Vita ballerina flats. Now I got these on sale, so they're not as bad as the Chloe ones. I only paid like $38 for these. But the assault that I experienced in these, it's criminal. It's criminal. It should be a crime. Do you hear? Hold on. Look at me. It is a a crime. Yes. Yes, it is. Absolutely, yes, it is a crime. Do you hear me? Listen. And do you want to know who it assaulted the most? My pinky toe. Baby had my pinky toe ready to run off on him. Ready to run off on the other foe. That pinky toe was ready to go to the market. The pinky toe was ready to go to the market. Uncomfortable. And that toe box area, girl, what's going on? And I look so cute. I look so cute. I had it on. Hold on. I had it on with my baby boo dress. Adorable. Adorable. You hear me? I don't have any pictures with it because y'all know the LBD is typically my sweatpants. So I had it on with my baby boot dress. Adorable. Adorable. You hear me? But the pain that I was in, and you know, I ain't gonna let the world see me sweat now. So I'm still strutting my stuff. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. When in reality, I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life because they were so uncomfortable and I had to get through the whole day. I wore these one time for about 5 hours and I was ready to throw the whole day away. The day and the shoes. The day and the shoes. These feel nothing like those DV ones that I got. Those DV ones feel great. They feel good. They work. These, a crime against humanity, baby. A crime against humanity. I never put these goddamn shoes on my feet again. You hear me? I never disrespect myself or my body in that way. Okay? Never. Never. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I drink prune juice every day for a month first. I ain't doing it. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. So these, I don't know if you bought either of those. But if you did, I am sorry. Sister, I'm sorry. I didn't know. We was trying them out. We was trying them out together. Hopefully they worked out for you better than they worked out for me. Because one almost made me remove a foot. These almost made me take myself out. I had to go. Because I was in pain the next day. I kept looking down at my feet. I was like, I'm going to have a corn after this one. You ever just feel, I felt it coming. It was hitting so, because I felt like my toe was going to reject my body. I felt like my toe was going to reject my body and the corn was going to appear by the next morning. I knew, I felt it coming. I was going to have a bunion. A bunion and a corn on top of the bunion. From these shoes, okay? You know, it's already flat. You're already basically walking on the ground. But you're going to be uncomfortable? Why you got me walking on the ground? Absolutely not. I deserve better. I deserve more respect than that. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. But y'all, that's all I got for y'all. Don't got no more. Comment down below. Let me know. Do you have any of these pieces? Do you intend to pick up any of these pieces? I will link everything that I can. Okay? I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Also, thank you to Comfelie for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at angelleslife and on TikTok at angelleslife. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.